Hey everyone! Today we're embarking on a mouth-watering adventure through Peru's exotic food world. Peru is not only famous for its breathtaking landscapes, but also for its incredible diversity of exotic fruits. While we won't be able to try all of them today, we've come up with a selection of some of the most popular ones that you should definitely try when visiting. They are all very rich in vitamins, minerals, fibers and/or antioxidants, which is why they're called superfood fruits. So without further ado, let's begin.
Granadilla.
This fruit is a relative of the passion fruit, and its tasty combination of sweet and crunchy seeds makes it really unique. Let's try it out. To eat it, you have to first break the shell, like this. Sometimes it's not that easy, sometimes it's really easy, but here you can see what the fruit looks like. And then, if you finally want to eat it, you see here the pulps and the seeds, and you can eat both of this, just like this. Delicious.
Chirimoya.
Next up, we have the Chirimoya, often called the custard apple. It's known for its creamy, sweet flesh and a flavor that's a mix of pineapple, banana and strawberry. Also, it's one of the sweetest fruits you can find in Peru. Let's dig in. So in order to eat the Chirimoya, you have to cut it, and then you end up with something like this. As you can see, there are some black seeds in here, and if you actually want to eat it, you can't eat the seeds. Those you can't eat. But the fruit itself is so good and so sweet. You have to try it.
Yummy!
Pitahaya.
The Pitahaya is also known as dragon fruit. It's a vibrant pink or white flesh speckled with tiny black seeds, makes it as visually appealing as it is delicious. This fruit is a tropical treat that's both sweet and refreshing, and it improves your digestion. So, let's try it out. So to eat it, you first have to cut it. And this is what it looks like. So let's try it. The pitahaya. It's very good. The texture is kind of like a kiwi. A little bit more sweet. Very good.
Delicious.
Lucuma.
Lucuma is also known as the gold of the Incas, and it's another superfood fruit with a sweet maple-like flavor. It's a versatile ingredient in Peruvian cuisine, and it's often used in desserts. This fruit right here is really my personal favorite, and you can eat it raw after you cut it, because from inside it looks like this. That's why they call it the gold of the Incas. You can eat it raw, but
Yummy!
and it's good, really good, but it's better in milkshakes. So let's try this out. So first we add some lucuma to the blender. Then we add some milk to it. And here it is, our delicious lucuma milkshake. Let's try it out. Honestly, this is delicious. This is the best one. So as you can see, this one turned out to be very creamy because we didn't add too much milk. If you want to have a shake that's a little bit more liquid, you just add more milk to it.
Maracuya.
Now let's dive into the world of Maracuya, commonly known as the passion fruit. This vibrant fruit is renowned for its aromatic, sweet, tart flavor. You can scoop the pulp and its seeds straight from the fruit. And this is what we're going to do now. You first cut it. You see a lot of liquid actually comes out.
Wow.
So as you can see, this is what it looks like, and they actually had a lot of liquid in it, which is now all over the table. But yeah, let's try it out. Cheers to Maracuya. Also very tasty, very strong taste, and also quite sour, to be honest. Quite sour.
Tuna.
Next, we're diving into the cactus world with the Tuna roja and the Tuna verde. In English, the red and green prickly pears. These cactus fruits are refreshing oases in the arid regions of Peru with a mildly sweet flavor and tiny edible seeds. So, let's try out these cactus treasures. To try them, we first cut them open and then softly peel their skin and then try it. This is what we're going to do now. So we first cut the ends, there you can already see the color of the fruit. We softly cut it on top and then we start to peel, if you can peel it, if not with a knife, away the outer skin. So next we cut it. You can also see the tiny little black seeds. This fruit is so good, but if you eat too much of it, now let's try the other one, the Tuna verde. And again, cut off less parts of the fruit. And then we peel it. With this one, it looks a little bit easier. We can just peel it like this. And there we go. Let's cut it open.
Oh God, it's so good.
And this is what Tuna verde looks like. Interesting. A little bit more like a cucumber, I think. Which one I do like more? I think this one.
Pepino.
Now let's try the pepino. In English, it's the cucumber fruit. It doesn't really look like the typical cucumber you might have in mind when you hear the word cucumber, but in fact, this pepino is a hidden gem in Peruvian markets. Now, being honest with you, I've never tried this fruit myself. I've seen it many times in Peruvian markets, but I've never tried it. So let's give it a go. So now let's just cut the pepino, and here we go. Let's cut a little piece and try it. Honestly, this is basically just like a honey melon. Interesting. Kind of like a mix of a honey melon and a little bit of a cucumber. But good. Good.
Aguaymanto.
The Aguaymanto, also called golden berry, is like nature's candy. I eat this fruit every morning with my oatmeal and I just love it. So good. It's a mix of sweet, sour. It's a soft texture, and you can find many versions here in Peru of dried Aguaymantos that are covered with chocolate.
Yummy.
That are delicious as well. So your choice.
Tumbo.
Last but certainly not least, we have the Tumbo, which in English is known as the banana passion fruit. Banana because of, well, the shape. It's kind of like shaped like a banana. In this case, not too much, but there are some versions of the Tumbo that are shaped like a banana. And the inside is actually like a passion fruit. So now we cut it open, and then you can compare yourself. Let's cut this beauty. Yeah, it already really looks like a passion fruit. Look at it.
Wow.
What do you think? Okay, let's give it a go. To be honest, this is another fruit I've never tried before. Actually, I also never saw before in Peruvian markets. The lady at the shop recommended it, and I said, all right, let's give it a go. Totally different than all the fruits we tried before. Not my favorite, to be honest, but similar to the passion fruit in terms of the seeds. A little bit sour, citrusy, but yeah, that's not my favorite. Actually, this fruit is more commonly used in juices instead of just being eaten like this. So remember that.
Wow.
There you have it, guys, a glimpse into the exotic world of Peruvian fruits. I'm pretty full now, but again, there are many more depending on where you are. This was just a small sample to give you kind of an idea. I truly hope you get to taste some of them when yourself are visiting Peru. Now, if you enjoyed this fruity adventure today, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content, not just about fruit, but about Peru in general, its culture and its gastronomy. So then, until next time, and happy eating!